Dear Dadi, my fiance and I love each other a lot, but both of our families can't stand each other.
Fun and loving, the honeymoon will end and you'll start life with him and then the problems will start.
Now I realize that I'm ready to meet someone, but I'm already 32. How can I go about finding love in my 30s?
Well, I'm wondering why you're getting cold feet. This husband is getting attracted to his secretary. Well, he may not be able to afford that. मैं दादी हूँ ना, मैं बोल सकती हूँ.
Dadi is back on popular demand. Dadi, do you know how many people are loving you on the internet?
Is that right? And why so?
Dadi, everybody's calling you their Dadi. They're telling that, oh, you're the Dadi that they never had, or you're the Dadi that they always wanted.
Wow.
And they also want some advice from you.
Uh-huh.
So today we'll read out some questions from our lovely viewers and maybe you can help them in this journey of love.
I hope I can.
Yeah.
I hope I can.
So before we start, please like the video and subscribe to Verona, and you can also comment down your questions if you have any, and Dadi would answer them in the next video. So the first question we have is, Dear Dadi, I have been seeing a girl for 3 months. I really like her and every time we meet, we have an amazing time together. We have great conversations and everything seems to be going well. But whenever we're not together, she's not communicative. Doesn't reply to my text, doesn't pick my calls. What should I do?
And then when you meet her next time, do you ask her why she did that? You should know why she has not answered your text. When you're meeting every weekend, one weekend, the whole week she doesn't communicate. And when you meet her next time, then you should ask her. Is she that busy? Is the work keeping her busy?
Yeah.
Or she doesn't care? Well, I'll talk to him when I meet him next.
What if he's like really shy to ask?
But
What
he
if
doesn't want to be harsh with her also. So he wants to do it slowly. So he will have to ask. Why she's not communicative enough? Is she not interested?
Maybe she has like other suitors.
So next time when he meets her, he should ask her, was she too busy in her work or in her family? She must tell him what it was. But he wants to know. But he's looking forward to the weekend. But also at the same time, he wants to be communicative along the way, the whole week. But if she's not, then he should know why.
Okay, so we'll move to our next question. Dear Dadi, my friend really likes this boy from Indore. She comes from a well-off Delhi family and is used to a certain lifestyle. I'm really worried that she's blinded by love. I don't think she's looking at the practical side. What do you think she should do?
Have you spoken to your friend about it? If she's worried about a friend, that means that she may have spoken to her about it and discussed this with her. And there'll be a lot of difference in lifestyle for her. You have to look at the broader picture. Fun and loving, the honeymoon will end and you'll start life with him. And then the problems will start. Because she's used for a different lifestyle. Like she says, well, next morning, I want to go and meet my friend in America. I like to go there for a week to meet my friend. I've been doing that. Well, he may not be able to afford that. So she should know what she's getting into. Maybe she should even visit that household, his family, meet his people, meet the family, meet the parents, go to his house, see what's working over there, what's happening over there, what kind of help they have in the house, what they're expecting from her.
I think the last time we were having this conversation, you gave an example of a movie.
I don't remember the name, but I remember that this husband is getting attracted to his secretary. Is that the one?
Yeah.
He's getting attracted to his secretary and, he says, my wife is always sick, So see all this medicine I keep for her. So she gets emotionally attached to him and then the wife comes to know. And she says, well, okay, let me see. So she says, why don't you come over, have coffee with me one morning?
Yeah.
So the secretary goes over and early morning and the husband doesn't know that the secretary is coming. And he walks in from the bedroom all disheveled hair and wearing crushed kurta pajamas. That's the real life. So she's seen him all suited, booted, well dressed, well worked, turned out in the office. Well, that's not all life. Life is something else. Reality is something else. And then she gets put off with that. And she walks away from there.
So the friend can actually go to Indore, get a reality check.
Yeah. She should have the freedom, not go and splurge and, not just go and do shopping every day. But she wants to visit, she wants to see a movie today, she wants to go and visit a friend today, she wants to go to Gurgaon from Delhi, or she wants to go to Noida. I need a car driver. Can she get him? And is there one driver spare for her? Is there a car spare for her to take her there? And actually, if economically the family is sound, many problems are taken care of. They will have good help in the house. Mother will be large-hearted. Father will also not mind you, going out so much or spending so much or going out to eat in a restaurant every couple of days or couple of nights in a week, they won't mind that, because it doesn't mean that you go and spend all your money on the restaurant and all, but it means that if you want to, you should be able to.
Moving on. Dear Dadi, I have always been unlucky in love. I was focused on my studies and building a good career, and now I realize that I'm ready to meet someone, but I'm already 32. How can I go about finding love in my 30s?
What a wonderful thing you have done by making a nice career for yourself. You educated yourself. You spent so much energy. You invested in your education. You did a wonderful thing. You made a nice future for yourself. You'll find marriage. Well, there's Verona for you. You can go there, find somebody nice there. They're arranging matches. They'll find somebody your type, also well educated, also ambitious like you. I'm sure you'll find somebody. Somebody is looking out for you over there. Don't worry. You'll find somebody very nice.
Dear Dadi, my marriage is set for 1 month from now. It was arranged. I like the girl and her family is sweet, but I feel I might be getting cold feet. I'm afraid that I'll be suffocated and lose my independence. What should I do?
Well, you are going to lose your independence, but for a nicer thing, you'll find somebody who cares for you, who loves you, who's sensitive to your feelings. I mean, you'll forget about your independence. Well, I'm wondering why you're getting cold feet. If you like the girl so much, why would you not like to be with her? Or are there some issues that you don't like about her? That how you'll handle her? Maybe she's a little short-tempered, or she doesn't like your family, some issues that are bothering you. That's why you're getting cold feet. But if everything is good, why would you get cold feet? You should be looking forward to the marriage or getting along together. You should be looking forward to that. But if there's some issues, then you have to thrash them out with her.
Yeah, that's such good advice, Dadi. Let's move on to the next one. Dear Dadi, I recently got married to the love of my life. He is wonderful, amazing, and perfect for me in every way. I was very excited to move in with his family and start my new married life. But after staying for some time, I've noticed that my mother-in-law is constantly passive-aggressive with me. She comments that my cooking isn't as good or looks down on me wearing jeans. She even one day said I shouldn't be working at office for long hours. What do? I really want to make things work.
You want to make this work, then you have to compromise somewhere. If she says your cooking is not good, then say, Mom, okay, please you help me to cook. Why don't you teach me how to do this? Or I'll join some cooking classes. Somebody the other day, I think I saw in a movie or in a place somewhere, she says, whatever your mom-in-law says, take it as a blessing. Think that she's blessing you with something. Just ignore. After a while, she will calm down. I would say if there's a grandmother in the house, maybe she should spend some time with the grandmother. She will have some nice tips to tell her. You said, Dadi, okay, tell me, how should I handle this? My mom doesn't want me to wear jeans. What should I do? Maybe she will say, okay, don't wear them too often. Wear them maybe on weekends. Don't wear them to work. She will have some good tips to tell you. And also, after a while, everybody mellows down. After a while, she will understand that you're a good person. You're trying to learn. You're trying to do what's good for the house, what's good for her, what's good for her son. She will mellow down. She will look at the things the way you want to look. She will view things your way also. Give them time.
Thank you for that, Dadi. The next question is, Dear Dadi, my fiance and I love each other a lot and are very compatible, but both of our families can't stand each other. How do we bring them on the same page and make sure that doesn't affect our marriage?
So your families didn't know each other when you met, seems like that. And then you introduced them and they didn't like each other. I think you just have to explain individually your parents and he has to explain to his parents. And don't be in a rush to get married. Give them time to adjust to that. You should meet, then maybe you can meet his parents, he can come and meet your parents and tell them that, this is their nature, they don't mean ill, they don't mean bad. They have good, in heart for us. Give them time, they will adjust to it. Do say that we are serious about each other, we are going to get married. It will be nice if you adjust to that idea and think positively that it'll work out well. Give your parents time and don't rush into the marriage. You're getting married into a family. You're not getting married to just that one individual. They have to both thrash it out themselves and find out why the parents are not compatible to each other. Maybe there's something with us also which is not compatible. Maybe there's something, of course they've been brought up by their parents and so they have those habits or values in them which are not compatible to each other. Maybe they should work out that also first before really getting into anything very serious. Why the parents are not liking each other, that means they're not liking the boy and the girl also, getting together. There's something wrong there. They have to give them time, think seriously, And maybe if it won't work out, then let it not work out. Don't get into it.
Thank you for watching another episode of Love Handle. If you have more questions, you can comment down below and Dadi will answer them for you. If you enjoyed watching, please like this video and subscribe to our channel, Verona, Matchmaking Reimagined.
What are you talking about?
मामा nothing, आपको चुप रहने, उसका शॉट ले रहे हैं। पापा उसका शॉट ले रहे हैं, फिर वो बीच में ऐड करेंगे कि oh my god, you know, really? ऐसे तो मैंने बिल्कुल भी नहीं सोचा। I mean whatever, I go into हिंदी all the time.
मेरे को कोई पूछ रही है, मुंह से कोई बोल रही नहीं है।
उसके बाद
सब वो अपने आप ठीक हो जाएंगे।
और अगर नहीं हुए तो
फिर दोबारा मेरे को पूछ लेना। थोड़ा मेरे भी ले लो ऐसे करके।
नंबर 2 मामा अलाउ वर्ड मत यूज करो, आजकल कोई किसी को अलाउ नहीं करता।
कोई बात नहीं, हो गया।
अलाउड
कोई बात नहीं, मैं दादी हूँ ना, मैं बोल सकती हूँ।
इतना भी इमोशनल नहीं, मिल गया।